All right, so this is a recording of task three in your assignment brief. Okay, so here's what task three. So the first thing you do, right, is give an overview of the case, right? So that's what I want to see. I want an overview of the case. An overview of the case, right? That's your first slide. The second slide, in your second slide, you will talk about reverse logistics, right? You talk about it. Why is reverse logistics important in the airline industry? Right, with me on that? As I mentioned before, reverse logistics allows us to ship our spare parts abroad to get them repaired. With me on that, Negosi? Negosi with me on that? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Right? That's your right. He said right. Sahar, Salman, are you there? Are you there? Right. So that's another thing. Listen keenly, listen carefully. The other item is this: provide examples where the function is applied within the sector or other sectors, highlighting the successes and challenges. Which other sector reverse logistics is applied? Remember, I highlighted something. Which other sector reverse logistics is applied? Reverse logistics is applied in manufacturing. Apple is one example. Apple, I just give you all that example. And in other industries, it's applied, right? Right? You will see reverse logistics there. So talk about that and talk about the successes and challenges Apple would have had with reverse logistics. You're moving on. How would Sarah improve reverse logistics at FlySafe? All right. So this is where I'm going to give you all a little idea. You all want to hear this idea? Listen to this idea. You want to hear this? Now, currently, guys, FlySafe is sending their items out in Europe and North America to repair. Not so, Salman. FlySafe has to send their their spare parts to repair, their rotable spares to repair in Europe and in North America. Now, this is one option. One option is, one possibility, one option is basically setting up a local repair shop. You all got that? Setting up a local repair shop. Anyone with me on that? If FlySafe can get, if Sarah can get the repair shops, the North Star company, those big companies, if Sarah can get those companies to set up a local shop, repair shop in the Middle East, it will help. Wouldn't it help? Would it help, Tariq? Tariq, would that be a good idea? Negosi, will that be a good idea? Will that reduce turnaround time? It will definitely reduce turnaround time. That will be an excellent idea, right? So that is something you can consider. You can take that point. I gave you that point, right? And any other solutions you might have, right? Remember, I'm recording this, but remember still. So I'm going to the other one now, right? Present in summary form workable solutions to address delays that might be linked to the location of key suppliers mentioned above. So someone said, I'm not sure who it was, they said that one way of addressing the delays would be through supply relationship management. All right, that's a good solution. Another solution might be to, some students suggested to relocate currently, where are they currently? I think they are, I forgot. Global caterers are located where? In Saudi? No. Where are they located? No, they're located in Dubai, I think. And some students suggested that they should relocate to Saudi and other parts. Yes, they're in Dubai, yes. Negosi saying, but the fleet they have are ending their life cycle. Yes. So, hey, Negosi. Excellent point you've made. Excellent point you would have made. So that is an important consideration. If my fleet is getting older, why would I bring a repair shop? Why would I spend all that money to have a repair shop locally? You all heard the point Negosi raised? Y'all heard the point Negosi raised is a very good point. So awesome. Go to the head of the coffee shop. That might cause me to reconsider what I said, right? I'm not saying you cannot continue with the point, but his point is a good one, right? Y'all got that? Negosi's point is a good one. It's an important caveat. Yeah, but Negosi, there's reverse logistics is already there. The problem is this: it is taking too long. It is taking too long. It's already there. So there's no need to suggest reverse logistics. It already exists. But it's taking too long because the the repair shops are out in Europe and North America, right? So the other point, how would Sarah go about addressing the current Incoterm issue? Now there's a problem. Please justify solution to the board. Would Sarah consider another term? You'll recognize that I don't know if you'll recognize this. You'll recognize that the suppliers are not interested in shipping the items to the freight forwarder. You'll recognize that. Come on, some of y'all who had issues with the questions, you're not giving me any feedback. Some of y'all saying that you're not clear, but when I ask, I'm not getting feedback. You need to give me some energy. Give me some energy, guys. If you go to the case, it was clear that the two major suppliers weren't interested anymore in delivering the cargo to their to FlySafe's freight forwarders. What Incoterm was that? What Incoterm was that, guys? FCA. Thank you very much, Negosi. So then Sarah may switch to XWorks. Right? So kind of giving you all the answer there. Someone said Sarah could switch to DPU. Why, if I don't like FCA, why would I like DPU? That doesn't make sense. Think about it. If I don't want to get involved in shipping, you think I will move to DPU? I don't think the supplier will want to go to DPU. Think about it. Think about it, Negosi. The supplier is not interested in FCA. Why would they be interested in DPU, which will get them more involved? Yeah. So what I think you all may want to suggest XWorks, right? I think you all may want to suggest XWorks there. Negosi, you understand what I'm saying? Are you all understanding the point I'm making? DPU will get them more involved. You understand what I'm saying, Salman? Some people are quiet there. I need to call the troops out. Some people are quiet. Let me see if I see their names. Peter, are you there? Peter, Blesson. Salman, yes, he's there. Saeed, Femelo, where are you all? Tariq, don't sleep. Ask questions, keep asking questions. Say something. All right? It's okay. So if the supplier doesn't want anything, the supplier is really indicating that they want a hands-off approach with your shipment. So if the supplier is not interested in FCA, which tells me that they want a hands-off approach with the cargo, then XWorks is the best option. XWorks is the best solution. DPU will only get them more involved. Very, very good, Sahara and Negosi. Yeah, XWorks will bring more response. Yeah, but true. Good point. Well then, I don't know. If you have another solution, you can sell it. You're right, Negosi. You have a good point there. You have a good point. But anyway, guys, even though I suggest XWorks, it's all up to you. It's all up to you all. Once you justify it, right? Once you come up with a solution, just come up with a solution and justify it. With me on that, guys? Come up with a solution and justify it. So I have 5 more minutes to record this. Okay, good. Let me use up my time. Right, so how would Sarah address the current Incoterm issue? Some of you all said, not going for the XWorks. Right? One thing though, I don't expect you all to use a D term, because it will make it worse, right? They wouldn't be interested. Maybe something else. So please justify your solution, right? to the board, hey, maybe Peter might recommend to keep the FC arrangement and give them incentives or something. I don't know what you all will come up with, right? The other point, with the catering subsidiary being accused of having an unsuitable location hub, do you think such a reason is justified? Guys, so do you think the location hub is the problem? The catering subsidiary is being accused of having an unsuitable location hub. So do you all think such a reason is justified? Give reasons for your answer. So in the past, some students told me that in their presentation, some students said that, you know what, I don't think that is the problem. I think the Dubai location is ideal. Some students said, no, not the Dubai location. They said maybe it should be in Oman, because if it's in Oman, it will service Saudi better. And different views. You all give your views. Excellent point, Negosi. So guys, don't ever, I'm just giving you all tips, right? No answer here is a wrong answer per se. Once you could justify your answer. Sahar, if you could justify XWorks, all right, I was selling it, fine. Peter, if you could justify keeping the FC arrangement and coming up with another solution, fine. Right, Negosi? Right, Salman? Salman, you with me on that? This is not about who wrong and who right, and this is a wrong answer and this is a right answer. I really suggested XWorks. I think that was a good option, but a good point was raised. XWorks might be more work for FlySafe. Maybe there are other solutions. Sarah says FlySafe can say that they what? Let me see what you have here. FlySafe can say they concede to XWorks if the supplier was faster, better quality, lower cost of goods. Yeah, okay. Okay, you sound like you're negotiating there. Sahar, you sound like you're negotiating with the companies. All right. Yeah, I think that's a good approach. So Sahar is saying, you know, rather than switching to XWorks, you will say, listen, only if you improve your service, we'll switch. Okay, fine. I continue. Yeah, it's all about risk. Yeah, that too. Now, if Sarah had chosen to relocate the existing Dubai hub as the first location in addressing the delays to customers, where would she likely locate it to, and why? What factors might Sarah consider before she plans to relocate? So you're listening. You all listen to the last one there. Don't know if you all got the last question there. Let me just repeat it. Now, if Sarah had chosen to relocate the existing Dubai hub, right, guys, you listening? As the first solution, so Sarah may say, you know what, you all may say, or Salman might say, you know what, they should relocate the hub, right? In addressing the delays to customers. Where would you relocate it to? Would you relocate it to Qatar? Would you relocate it to Sharjah? Where would you relocate it? That's up to you. And why you would relocate it to that area. Another issue is this. What factors Sarah should consider before she plans on relocating? If you're relocating, you need to consider cost, not so negotiate. You need to consider cost. You need to consider manpower and all this. It's not so easy to take that. Very good. Excellent. You need to consider internal and external factors, right? And you can go into detail with those points. Very good. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. You all got that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So I'm going to end it. I'm going to continue. I'm going to give you some tips, and I'm going to pause this recording. Hold on.